An international student from India is thrilled when he gets accepted into a Canadian college and celebrates this wonderful new achievement with his parents and relatives. He then flies to Canada and lands at Pearson International Airport and settles into his Hanson-provided accommodation for his 14-day quarantine. 1 week passes, and the student's confused and worried about his new home, Canada's financial system. He tries to research and get information from his peers, but no luck. He comes across the Hanson and Actus group and decides to join the student team. He finds out that the team is doing a project on the very topic that he's confused about. He shared his story to his new team and realized that figuring out a new country's financial system is a struggle for many in similar situations. As a result of this finding, we as Hanson and Actus group members brainstormed on this challenge, came up with a series of workshops to increase financial IQ as a new Canadian. With our target audience being Hanson International students, this included topics related to Canada's financial systems and institutes for newcomers. Financial literacy is a crucial skill that everyone should possess. Being international students, we understand the difficulties we faced when we first arrived to Canada, getting scam calls, dealing with GIC money, credit scores, and all of this causing a lot of pressure and creating circumstances for newcomers to make misinformed decisions. These points triggered us, and we thought by creating awareness and providing the right information, we could help prevent this issue. Workshops were marketed and promoted by Hanson and Actus Students Group on all OTT platforms such as Hanson's Facebook and Instagram page, personalized emails to all students, and uploading posters on Hanson's student portal, Schoology. We also partnered with Hanson College's Student Services Department, as well as with professional financial guest speakers. Our first 2 workshops were led by professional guest speaker Fraser McEwen, who is a financial advisor certified in investments and insurance sales and specializes in full-service financial planning for Canadians. The first workshop included budgeting for international students. This workshop was an opportunity to learn how to budget your finances, increase financial literacy, and reach your financial goals as a student and newcomer to Canada.
2021. As a new student in Canada, I found these workshops are very meaningful and informative, especially the workshop on budgeting for international students, in which they provide budget worksheets, are very helpful, and they are helpful in saving our expenses and to save for future, to plan for our rent and groceries, tuition fees. So both the guest speakers were professional in their fields, and they covered a huge amount of information related to financial system of the Canada. So the workshop series were great, and I found it very valuable.
Canada. The second workshop involved investment ideas. This workshop was an opportunity to know how to invest your finance and increase financial literacy as a student. Our third workshop was led by Futurepreneur Canada's Business Development Manager, Julia Wood. This focused on financing your startup with Futurepreneur Canada and aimed to provide knowledge for student entrepreneurs and others on how to finance their startup.
Hi everyone, this is Sahishpal Singh Garewal, and I recently passed out my post-secondary diploma. The workshop I attended was really helpful, especially the last one. It was on entrepreneurship, as I recently completed my studies and I have to start my career, and I definitely need the guidance, and I would recommend other Hanson students to attend these workshops whenever they will get the time in the future. Thank you.
We had a total of 165 student registrants to our workshops, of which 90% attended more than one workshop and 87% all 3 workshops. Workshop 1 had 60 student attendees, Workshop 2 had 46 student attendees, and Workshop 3 had 44 student attendees. Students took these workshops very seriously, and their support made our workshop successful. Our feedback and poll results indicated how they reacted. Most of the students found the information new and indicated that they would use this information immediately, and 97% of students who attended the workshops wanted to know more about Canada's financial structure, and were supportive of participating in more such workshops in the future. Let's take a more in-depth look into our students' feedback results. 98.2% of students were somewhat or very satisfied with their workshops. 90.8% of students found that workshops were very or extremely informative. 89.5% of students agreed that the ideas and concepts presented were very or extremely clear.
Hi, my name is Ramendra Korandava, and I recently completed my hotel and restaurant management course. I attended all 3 workshops in Hanson College, and they are just amazing. I got a chance to learn so many new things, and it was quite knowledgeable for beginners. I really appreciate the Hanson and Actors team, and I would recommend to do more. Thank you so much.
We hear them and are taking into account these as well as the rest of the feedback when hosting future events. Also got an impressive 4.78 overall star rating for our webinars. This is something that we are not only proud of, but can reflect on the reality of the impact and the importance of financial literacy for newcomers to Canada. It also reinforced our initial purpose, drive, and necessity of this project to successfully come to life, and as a result, to change many international student lives in the process.